How's it gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. We're at the end of Chapter 7, and the Chapter 7 boss is pretty difficult, just like Huff and Puff, one of the more difficult bosses in the game. Take a look at our badges right quick. We took away Mega Quake, put down D down jump, because this boss, I believe, has 2 defense, so that'll be pretty good. And I also took away Speed Spin, which left us with 2 badge points left. I said, screw it, let's put P up, D down. That might be a little fun. A little risky, too, a little risky. The only items I have left as well, by the way, is an Ultra Shroom, which I won't be using. I might use a Repel Gel, maybe, depending on how bad things go. And 2 Life Shrooms, which is pretty good. It means I can literally die twice in this fight, and dying might happen. He's got a freezing status ailment, which is really frustrating. So, you know, if I do, I'll come right back to life, so that's pretty cool. And a maple syrup and a jam and jelly that I'm not going to use either. Let us go in there. It's pretty tough. Who comes to my palace? Oh, I love his design. It's very cool. Very, very neat. Oh, they're really hyping him up. Mario, you finally arrived. I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First I shall defeat you, then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift. Alright, let's do this. One of the cooler boss themes, too. Alright, he starts off with these things. We're going to switch to Lackluster right away. Use Spiny Surge. These things only have 1 HP, so the cheapest all-enemy attack is the best thing to do. When I get a second, I will start attacking, tattling the guy, but right now, let's D-down jump him. We're going to be doing nice, pretty good, 12 damage, not bad. He brings them back to life right away, which sucks for me, actually. Yeah, I don't have any shooting stars or anything like that, and I don't have enough Star Spirit energy, so we're just going to keep going with, actually, you know what? You might as well see what the move he's doing with those little icicle guys, so, Mumbar, come on out. Tattle, the Crystal King. This is the Crystal King. He's one of Bowser's main guys. I don't know how he managed to take over this palace, but max HP of 70, attack power 6, defense power 2. He'll attack you by summoning and launching crystal bits. The power of each attack is 4. The number of times he attacks equals the number of crystal bits he's deployed. He'll also try to freeze you whenever he can. When his HP gets low, he may try to divide and conquer. The power of this attack is 8. You can hurt him only by attacking his real body. If you don't know which one's the main body, you should attack all of them. Pretty brilliant, eh? Yeah, so basically, if I let those crystal bits out, he'll be doing 12 damage to me in 1 hit. Well, that's okay. We're gonna deal with it. Right now, it's just important to get him out of this phase into his next phase. Here you go. So we can block at least one of them. Nope, 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 nope. That was 12 HP right there. Boo. That's okay. But, you know, we're getting his HP down really quickly, but that's not gonna be that great for us, simply because he can heal himself. We're gonna use Cooper. The kind of cheapest way to do some damage with him is Fire Shell, because it does a little bit of extra damage to him. So I'll do 6, I believe? Yeah. Watt can do 5 for free, though, because it goes through his defenses. That's pretty good. Oh, damn, I didn't block it. Nah, I'm frozen. I can't move right now, which really does suck. That's okay. We're just gonna Fire Shell him again. Hopefully, this will knock him into his next thing, or he'll use a turn healing. So he only has 20 HP. There we go. Heals for 20 HP. He can heal twice in the fight, effectively giving him 110 HP. That was good. It allowed Mario to free himself from there, so that's not bad. But it means Mario can't do anything else this turn. That's fine. I think he's not going to be summoning any more crystal bits, so I'm safe from that. But it doesn't mean he's going to start splitting himself up. Yep, there we go. Right on schedule, Crystal King. And like. Oh, you're up in the air, so I can't. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's use the maple syrup, get some FP back. There we go. And let's use Air Raid with Paracarry. Get some damage on. We're attacking them all, so we technically could have just used. Oh, 4's good. We could have used Lucky Lester, but it'd be a much weaker attack. Healing? No, he's not. Ah, I'm frozen again. Oh, you know what? I might die. If he hits me with another one of those things, I will die. That's okay. I've got a life shroom, so I will survive that. Right now, Cooper is just going to keep going with his fire shell. He is probably going to waste another turn healing again. Oh, no, we're going to get some extra defense here from our spell. I still think he's going to just heal, so I don't think the damage is going to matter. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, he didn't heal. Really? That's surprising to me. Still, wasted spell. I would have rather had that spell for my star points, which would have been nice. Okay, change up members. Paracarry again. And it's 6. How much is power jumped or D-down jump? I think it's only 3. Oh, you know what? I'm worried. I'm going to use Lackey Lester because I don't want to use up too much FP right now. So I want to be able to D-down jump. Or D-down pound or whatever it's called. Spiny Surge. The main thing is to be able to knock him out of this because we want to be able to find out which one the real one is there. Yeah, only for 2 damage. Boo. Yeah, there's that heal right there. Oh, only 2 FP. Oh, wow. There we go. Nice 12. Still 30 HP. Wow. What we could do... We could use out of sight. Yeah, let's keep Mario safe. Depends on what he does, that's the thing. Ah, it was the smart thing to do. Avoids that. There we go. Mario is going to spend a round... Oh, I can't smooch. I can refresh. Doesn't do a whole lot, but 5 HP and 5 FP up. There we go, get some FP back. But it does mean that Bo is out of commission for this round, which means he's probably going to split up again. There we go. We're still doing fine. Pretty neat fight, though. It feels very penultimate. You know, this is the second last chapter. Having a nice, neat fight is very, very cool. But thankfully, he can't heal anymore, so that'll knock him down. We'll get a nice 12 with D-down jump. Very nice. 16 left. We're almost there. Ah, I cannot block that. I'm so bad at it. Alright, well, let's change to Watt. Watt can get 5 damage for free. With just her regular attack. It's pretty good. Okay, we're doing this. Unfortunately, I don't have any more FP to be able to... I just have to guess, basically. There's kind of no way to, I think. So we might see his kind of ultimate move, which will kill Mario. That's okay. Yep, alright, let's see it. Here's the big move. Oh, neat. Down I go. I don't know if we've seen a life shroom before. Love it, you still can use refund with it. There we go. It's only 10 HP of Revive of 5, but I mean, that's better than nothing. Let us try again with this one. Oh, it's the last one. Okay. And missed a good old-fashioned jump. There we go. One more hit. So at least we've done it. It's gonna hit us with a... Oh no, straight back into that. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay. Alright, that's okay. We have another round. We have 66.67% chance to get him in this round. Nope. Come on, Watt. You gonna be a hero? Yeah, go Watt. That was a fun battle. Oof. 42. Oh, we got a level. Exact level, too. Very cool. This time, let's get our HP up, I guess. 35 and 35 is pretty good. Oh no, the last Star Spirit. King Bowser, forgive me. He's dead. Very cool. And there we go, our last Star Spirit. Which means all we have left is Bowser himself. I can't believe how close we are to beating the game. I mean, it makes sense. This is the 30th episode. It's a little mustache, little comb mustache. Oh, silly. Let's go. End of Chapter 7. Give yourself a high five. We did it. last little intermission with Peach and Twink, I guess. Mario has saved the last star spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 star spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted? I don't know, maybe one of those options, I guess. Alright, let's see what they're up to. Oh, there's not the happy music this time. Oh, a little different. Oh, Mario, I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't you worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long. Tee-hee-hee. Hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we?
Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here.
I know Twink always hides.
Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You better get used to it.
Mario is coming, Bowser. You can't stop him.
Oh, you poor, silly girl. I'm invincible with the Star Rod, didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it.
Your Raunchiness, we have an emergency.
It better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess.
Mario has now saved all of the star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up.
What? Mario! Okay, listen, Kammy Koopa. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You, tie her up immediately. She gets out this time, heads will roll.
I like how Bowser's like finally taken seriously. Good for him. You do you, bud.
No, please. You big Koopa, show some respect to the princess.
What is this whiny little glittering thing? Confetti? God, buzz off.
Twink!
Take the princess. Now, let's move.
No! I think that was a real no for once, though. Oh no, that sucks.
My name is Kalmar. Mario, well done. Thank you for coming.
I know that's a stupid voice for him, but I was rewatching the first episode of this just to kind of double check because I know he said something in the first episode. That's the dumb voice I chose. I'm nothing if not consistent.
You have successfully rescued all of us star spirits. We are in your debt. Now all that is left is for you to challenge Bowser. My power should help you. To bring back the Star Rod, to beat Bowser, to bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and to save Princess Peach.
We get our maximum star spirit points, star energy, it's up 7. Mario can now use up and away, a also useless power. It is basically like Hurricane. It is a death to everyone move, but it doesn't really matter because we can do that with some FP anyways, and you don't get FP, so yay. With up and away, you can turn all enemies into stars. We'll still see it. We haven't watched the other one's Scholars either, so.
Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. Once you travel the Star Way, you'll finally reach Star Haven. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. Bye.
And guess what? We get to walk all the way back. Hooray. Well, not out of Crystal Palace. Or yeah, we just start here basically. That's okay. Stick around, I guess, with me a little bit. You can't just drop there, really. Okay, well that's annoying. Can you drop here? Really? It's so surprising to me. On your way out, make sure to pick up those items from those little pedestals, little Indiana Jones areas right here, because we're not going back to the Crystal Palace, so you can just take what you need. So make sure you got everything you want. Get the Thunder Rage. Oh no! Hey, get that snowman doll. Oh no! Not that it really matters. I mean, those really don't, like, 4 damage to everyone. I guess it is free. It's a waste of a... Oh, damn. I don't want to fight anything. Yeah, I'm just going to run away. I don't want to fight anything. That's not kind of not what mode I'm in right now. Yeah, 4 HP of damage for free is good, I guess, but it is also a waste of an item slot, so there's that. Careful of anything around here. There's probably a couple enemies. Ah, damn. Maybe next fight, if I get into another... Oh, there we go. We'll find out... We'll look at that new star spirit that we just got, so... We also didn't check out timeout. Let's do that. If it works, we'll keep the enemies from moving for a short time. Basically, it's the same as the lullaby that we already got in end of chapter 2, so... Not great. Will even work. Worked on 2 of them, it's not too bad. Ooh, 5 turns though, that is pretty decent. Actually, we might as well just kill you. Pop. Nice. And let's use our last one. Up and away. Whoa, pretty cool looking. And there you go, it turns them into stars. Pretty neat. So unlike the other ones that just kind of knocked them away from the battle, this straight up tells you, nope, they're in heaven now. You do get the coins for killing them though, but you don't get any experience for killing them. So at least it's something. Dang, really, Phil? I just want out. I just want out. I guess I could meet you guys just at Star Valley. Or not Star Valley, Shiver City, but I mean, at this point, we're almost there now. By the way, completely missed this on our first and second and third time through the screen, but you can get a repel gel right behind this tree. My goodness, I totally forgot about that. Very, very cool. It's a fun chapter, though. I really like it. They have a little fun little thing at the beginning, which is just kind of neat. But then it's like, it's very serious, I guess, for the rest of it, which is kind of cool. Just gonna run away, obviously. Hit that A button. Pretty easy to run away in this game, so. I like how it's not like random, it's not chance, so. Ah, damn. It's just a small little area. Ooh, I can't believe I got past you. There we go. And you know what? You know who was missing? Junior Troopa. He was not there. So back here, 2 things we want to do. One is we want to rest. And not just because we got into some fights and maybe got hurt, but I want to get our second iced potato. But, like I said, if you stay here, after you finish chapter 7, there's a little bit of an extra thing, too. And that is 4 mushrooms and another ultra shroom. And that is the last ultra shroom we need to get every single recipe. Let's try to get this without getting a mushroom. Nice, there we go. Ah, damn, we got a regular mushroom. That's fine. And I think we have a letter for the mayor as well, don't we? We have 2 letters. One for Mayor Penguin and Merlot at Shooting Star Summit. Okay. And we have the 3rd letter, which is the big chain letter, which we can finally do. So we'll do that this episode as well. And we also want to do all the Quizmos, and we want to do the last recipes as well. So next episode, we're definitely going to start on the last chapter, chapter 8. Let us bring out Parakarry. There we go, your Mayor Penguin. Here's your letter. For me, oh, it's from Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks so much. Oh, hang on, I'll give you this. And of course, a star piece, like always, like always. For now, let us make our way back to good old Mushroom Kingdom, Toad Town. Is this considered the Mushroom Kingdom now that I think about it? Like, does Peach hold power over here as well? Huh, never really thought of that, I guess. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Down we go. And actually, we're going to be passing by Rip Cheeto. We might as well buy the rest of the stuff from him. So I think we have actually just enough money to get his last star piece. Which is great. Okay. Mushroom. Regular arse mushroom. Oh, too much stuff. Okay, well, we can use those 2 mushrooms we just got. Yum, yum, yum. Not really a big waste. Just make sure not to use that Ultra Shroom or those Jam and Jellies. That'd be awful. A dried shroom. Boo. And another dried shroom. You really ought to wade through some really crappy stuff before you get the last thing you really want from him. That is that star piece. And I think you can keep going, but I think it's just more dried shrooms and stuff. So we are done with you. Goodbye, Rip Cheeto. Back in civilization. I love it. We could do our recipe. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go to the shop and get everything I need to do the last little bit of recipeing with Tasty. I'll be right back. First up, an iced potato by itself gives you a potato salad, restores 10 HP. A fire flower and an iced potato gets you frozen fries, restores 15 HP. A maple syrup and an ultra shroom will get you a maple ultra, 50 HP and 10 FP. A super shroom and a jam and jelly gets you a jelly super, 10 HP and 50 FP. And lastly, an ultra shroom and a jam and jelly gets you a jelly ultra, probably the best item in the game, 50 HP and 50 FP. And that is it. She won't say anything specific, and you don't get anything for it, but that is all 50 recipes in the game. So go, bake on, my son, bake on. I'm going to look around for the last little bit of Quizmo quizzes. How do you make the pipe leading to the Toad Town Playroom come out? Oh, the casino little area. Hit a tree. Among the following, who is inside Club 64? Dancer, composer, or pop diva? Well, pop diva is the only one with the name there, so... Which of the following do Shy Guys never do? Sing, dance, or run? If they do run. Do they dance? I don't know. Okay, so the answer is sing. I don't know how you're supposed to know that. So I guess they don't sing. Did not know that. What best describes the relationship between Mario and Luigi? Neighbors, friends, well, brothers. I'd like to think anyone could get that one right. Among the following, who is found in Starborn Valley? Not Penguin or Lakitu, it would be Ninja. The only time you ever see ninjas in the game, but I think it's cool that they did bring them in. Shame that there's no enemy ninjas, it'd be kind of fun to fight. How many companions do you travel with? That is 8. If you're not sure, look at the sidebar there. You can count to 8, I think. What is the name of the Star Kid who's always with Princess Peach? Gleam, Glow, or Twink? It is Twink. Again, I'd like to think you'd know that by now playing this game. And there he is. Chuck Quizmo, how you doing for the last time? I know it's a pity, but this is our final quiz show. Time for the grand finale. I'm a man of a million questions, but this is the last one. Want to try the quiz? Yep. This is it, our 64th one. And it's an easy one, so... How many star spirits have you saved in total? And that is 7. Just say 10, you get more power, it'd be funny. This is my last prize, a final star piece for you. Thanks for playing. You've managed to correctly answer all 64 questions. Incredible. Never in all my years did I think I'd find someone who had all the answers. This is truly a momentous and exciting day. I no longer have any regrets. I've reached my peak. I can now retire as Quizmaster. Hee hee, really, you flatter me. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Till then, so long, farewell, bye. Goodbye, Chuck Quizmo. You're an odd creature in an already odd game. But yeah, with that, we are missing 1 star piece in the entire game. And it is something we will do. But right now, let us head back quickly. Actually, let's talk to Koopa Coot. You don't have any more favors for me, so... You're a good soul for helping this old Koopa so many times. Now, Mario, I have one last favor to ask. That cad Bowser, you must defeat that evil King Bowser once and for all. The dear children of this village will never sleep in peace as long as Bowser rules. I wish for nothing more than peace and a reason for my fellow Koopas to hope again. Please help us, Mario. Yeah, that one I can do. That one's on my already do list. Let's do our last, big quest, I guess, side quest. And that is the letter quest that we started a long time ago. We actually never started it. But in Chapter 2, you got a letter on Mount Rugged to Goompa. Or Goompapa, I think it is. And let's switch over to, I think we're going to need Paracarry for this whole thing. But it is a giant chain letter quest, so now that we can get everywhere in the game, for you, the viewer, to me this makes the most reasonable sense to kind of put it all together and edit it, so... You're a Goomba Block, right? Here's your letter. Alright.
Hey, thanks. Much obliged, Mr. Postal Worker. Oh, great news. Fishing is one of my hobbies, and this is from a friend who's planning a fishing trip. I can't wait. Oh, sorry to pile work on you, but can I give you a letter? If it's at all possible for you, could you deliver this to a toad named Musty? He hangs around the castle garden. I'd really appreciate it.
Awesome. We'll meet you there. We're going to just jump. Basically, every time I get a letter, I'm just going to jump to the next letter person. Oh, it's from Mr. Goompapa, that old codger. We think alike, he and I. It's been ages since I saw him. Too long indeed. This reminds me, I was just thinking about sending a letter to one of my other friends. Your timing is perfect. This letter is to my friend. His name is Coover, and he lives in Koopa Village. I'd like you to deliver this to him. I'll bet he's near the entrance to the village. He usually hangs out in front of the Toad House that's right on the edge of town. No big rush, but it would be nice if you got it soon. Hey, thanks. You came at a good time. I was just about to send a letter myself. Oh, would you look at this? It's a letter from Musty. The two of us are always thinking along the same lines. He's one of my fishing pals. I'll tell you, if you don't fish, you should. What a hobby. And to think, I was just about to send letters to all my fishing buddies about a trip. Once we have a good place set up, I'll write a letter back to Musty. So, could you send this along for me? Thanks so much. It's to a friend of mine who's always fishing at the Toad Town port. He's easy to find. Thanks again.
What's this then? Shiver me timbers, word from Coover. Musty said he wrote a letter too. Everyone's got the fishing bug. Time for a fishing trip. You should come along, Mario. Yar, that reminds me. I got a favor to ask. Could you deliver this to him? Why, the Koopa Troopa asked you to bring this letter to me. Coover is the name. Yar, and take good care for the love of fishes.
Oh, thanks. Cool. It's from my pal. This must be the answer to my last letter. Thanks for the speedy delivery. Now I can send letters to the whole gang. It'll be great meeting up with all the guys and fishing up a storm. I've already written one. Here, can you take it? It's to Mr. E, who lives in the desert. He'll most likely be hanging out in front of the Toad House. He wears a blue turban. You'll probably notice him right off the bat. Thanks for everything. Gee, thanks. Oh, it looks like an order from Koopa Village. My job is delivering things from Dry Outpost. This guy's a great customer. He's always ordering stuff. Hey, by the way, would you do me a favor and deliver this letter the next time you're in Toad Town? It's to Misty. She lives there. She's one of the 3 amazingly beautiful sisters. She's normally chatting with her sisters in front of the dojo. Thanks a lot. Who's this from? I don't think I recognize the return address. Oh well, I'm always getting love letters from strangers. I'm super popular. But enough about me. It's so lucky you came just now, Mr. Postman. Will you do me a favor? I want you to deliver this letter to the shop owner at Dry Outpost. I order lots of things from the desert. They have so much good stuff. It's not easy staying this beautiful. It takes work. Will you please deliver this? Thanks. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is an order sheet for one of my regulars. Good deal. She's one of my best customers. She orders things all the time. If health and beauty are what you're after, you can't beat desert lemons and limes. You can find them in the Oasis. Oh, if you make a juice with those things, Oh, hang on, I almost forgot. Can you do me a favor? Please deliver this letter to a boo called Frankie. Frankie lives in a mansion way out on the far edge of Forever Forest. It may be tough to find him. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Oh, great, it's finally in. This is from a guy I know who deals in useful items from all over the world. He has a great eye for items. He just got something in that I've wanted for a long time. Oh, it's the coolest thing. Oh wow, I almost forgot. Could you deliver this for me? Sorry if it's a bother. There's a toad child in Toad Town named Dainty. Please deliver it to him. He always seems to be playing by the station with his pal. He must like trains. Thanks a boo!
Thanks, mister. Wow, it's an invitation to the Haunted Mansion. I didn't think it would really come. All the kids in Toad Town have been talking about this invitation, wondering if it was for real. But now that it's come, I guess I have to go. Minnie T, are you brave enough to go with me? I'm really kind of busy and... Oh, yeah, I just had the greatest idea. Let's ask that Yoshi kid from Yoshi's Village to come. You just got a letter from that kid last week, didn't you? You know, that letter you got from the island? Let's send a letter back to him and tell him about the scary adventures we're gonna have. Hey, Mr. Postman, take this letter to the Red Yoshi Kid in Yoshi's Village. Thanks, I wonder what it is. Oh, my pal made up a new game. I've gotta play this later. He also wants me to come over to his town and play with him sometime, but how can I get there? Oh well, maybe someday I'll be able to cross the sea and hang out. It's really funny, because I was just writing him a letter about a game I made up. Mr. Parakarry, will you help? Here, deliver my letter to the Toad Kid who asked you to send this one to me. Could you? Thanks. Wow, thanks a lot. You're much faster than the old postman, that's for sure. That Yoshi Kid is a really good pen pal, huh? He writes really long letters. It sounds like there's always something fun going on over where he is. Lucky Yoshi. We should write back again. What do you think we ought to write about? I don't know. Let's think about it later. By the way, I want to ask you for a favor, Mr. Parakarry. Can you deliver this? It's a letter from Uncle Frosty of Starborn Valley. He's my uncle. He's up there taking care of lots of star kids. It sounds like a hard job. He has to chase them around all the time. At least that's what he says in the letters he sends. Anyways, I wrote him a letter to take his mind off work. I know it's far from here. Stop walking back and forth, kid. But I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Ah, how nice. It's a letter from Little Dainty and Minnie T. Those naughty little rascals. When I visited their homes, they were always up to something. They do write me letters often. It's nice to get letters. Their mail makes me as happy as mail for my wife and daughter. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I need a letter delivered. I'd like you to take this letter to Goompapa in Goomba Village. It's actually a reply to little Goombaria, but I think her dad could explain it to her better. Drop it off whenever you have a chance, alright? Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. What would we do without postal service? Oh, how interesting. A letter from Goombaria. I guess I could open it. I remember she wrote a letter just the other day, and I was wondering what it was. I see. I guess it was a question. And this seems like the answer. It looks pretty complicated, but I think I understand. I'll tell her all about it. Thanks so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this.
And after what seems like forever, especially for me who's done this all in one go, I really recommend that you don't do it like that you kind of spread it out through the entire game and just kind of do it naturally. But we get the Lucky Day badge, which sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario, which is a pretty good badge. A lot of work for it though, but I think what it specifically does is that it's a 1 in 4 chance that enemies straight up will not hit Mario, which is pretty cool. But with that, that's all for today. I have no idea where we are on the time. My timer's not reliable right now because of all the cuts I've been doing this episode, but we must be over 30 minutes. But next episode, we will finish up our little intermission. There's not a lot left to do. There's the post office, going to Mario's house to talk to Luigi, the last optional boss fight at the dojo, and we'll buy all of the badges that Merlo still has at Shooting Star Summit, which I think will bring us up to 79 badges out of 80. It's only one left, which is in Bowser's Castle. But with that, I'm Phil No Blanks. I'll see you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.